It's recording time. Hi, I'm Steven from It's Recording Time Media. Here I am with the lovely Nakia Burrise, who played Tanya on Power Rangers Zeo and Turbo. How you doing?
I am doing fantastic, thank you.
And of course, August 28th is now official National Power Rangers Day. How does it feel that what you're a part of is now an official holiday?
I think that's pretty darn amazing. I think that's pretty darn amazing.
And of course, were you aware of how popular the show was before you were asked to join in?
No, I didn't. And I didn't know the capacity, I think, probably until after I got off the show. No, actually, when I was on the show and people would tell me about it, that's when I start realizing how what is the word I'm looking for? How excited people were about Power Rangers, the fandom of Power Rangers, thank you. And then since being off of the show and touring, doing Comic-Cons, I'm baffled in a great way to hear about how many Power Ranger fans there are around the world.
And of course, one thing I was curious to ask you is that when I was filming your guys' Zeo panel at a Power Morphicon, one thing I noticed that you had a Super Zeo Megazord. I think you were trying to get an autograph. It's when it comes to those kind of toys, do you guys have access to all the toys, or do you guys hold on to them or try to buy them off eBay or whatever?
I actually bought that, and I'm saving it for my kids. So, yeah, I had bought that probably about a year and a half ago, and I wanted to get my fellow Zeo cast members to sign it.
And of course, Catherine and Steve are up in Europe. You guys wish they were here with you?
Oh no, I'm happy they're out there. You know, get to reach out to our European fans, which is amazing. No, and she's having Kat and Steve are having an amazing time out there.
And of course, with some of the merchandise you have right here, do you hope that Hasbro helps redistribute some of your toys, like another Tanya figure that looks a little bit closer to you photorealistically, which is I hear what they're planning on doing?
That would be amazing because Tanya, my action figure finally came out, but I would love to have a pop figure. I don't have a pop figure or anything like that, so that would be, yes, go Zeo, please.
And of course, you guys had such a good season. And of course, you were still in Turbo. Were you aware that you guys were going to do Turbo after Zeo?
No, we didn't find that out until, I don't know when we found that out. Soon after we found out, but we ended up doing the Turbo movie, and then it went into the series.
And of course, Jason David Frank and Catherine Sutherland wanted to leave. How long do you think you could have lasted on the show, either you, Johnny, or Steve?
That is incorrect information. Catherine Sutherland did not want to leave. I'm not sure where you heard that from.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, no, that's not true. What happened was meant to happen. So I don't know that it would have made a difference if JDF decided to stay. I mean, he ended up coming back a little bit later. I don't know, but I know that after we left the show, they ended up changing the cast. I think every season after that or something like that, I assumed wanted the fans to get attached to the colors as opposed to the people.
And of course, other than that, what else do you work on? I think you do some web series where you're like a teacher or something. I'm trying to remember the name.
That was Class Dismissed, a web series, comedy web series that I produced. I'm currently writing a movie for that right now, and right now I have co-produced The Order, Icarus Rising, which is the prequel to the movie The Order that we're going to be filming next year, which is going to star about 15 former Power Rangers and people from Star Trek as well. It's a pretty awesome movie. If you haven't checked out the trailer, go to The Order. This right here is theordercomic.com, and then the movie is The Order movie-.com. There's a hyphen between each word.
And of course, I don't expect you to remember this, but I donated $3,000 to the movie, and I actually had pizza with you and Karen at Karen's office.
Yes, I do remember that. And thank you so much for your support. It means a lot.
In a way, I feel like I was just destined to start my film career with you guys, because I kind of hope to be the filmmaker that includes Power Ranger actors to make cameos like Star Trek actors do on Big Bang Theory. You guys hope that someone does that, even if it's not me?
You know what? You keep moving forward, because everything and anything is possible. Mm-hmm. I mean, all we have to do is just keep pursuing our dreams and make it happen. That's what we have to do. Mm-hmm. So kudos to you. Mm-hmm. You roll with that.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, thank you, Nakia, and I hope to have you next time on the show. And we're out.